Skadoosh. Joy Moss, Bad Boy Gaming. Oh my goodness. What do we have here? This is from Kotaku.com. They reported on this. We're going to browse through this, man. $300,000 worth of Magic the Gathering cards just straight up walked out the convention. Can you imagine that? Oh my goodness. So we're just going to get into this article a little bit here. Again, this is Kotaku.com. During Gen Con, an annual tabletop gaming convention, it's a yearly one. You guys had to hear of Gen Con. It's a big deal. It was over in Indiana. There was thieves stole $300,000 worth of MTG cards. I would assume what these were all like sealed up, like this is all sealed product. I'm sure there's more detail. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness. New York City resident and Andrew Pearson and Thomas Dunbar. Andrew Pearson Guami. I thought I said both Dumb and Dumber. Dunbar and Pearson are game designers themselves, and they produce Castle Assault board game that one of the thieves is wearing a shirt in the surveillance footage on the left. Oh my goodness, man. So you know what? They're probably ganking these cards so they can maybe advertise their game or create, fund a new game or something, or go, rent a Lamborghini to impress some babes. Something, who knows? The guys that stole a whole pallet of Magic the Gathering cards from Gen Con did it while wearing shirts for a different card game they designed. That's how stupid can you possibly be? That's like me going into a store, and swiping a bunch of Magic the Gathering cards wearing a Bad Boy Gaming, shirt. Like, I wear a shirt that says Skadoosh on it or something. Like, it's got to be kind of dumb there. From the back, this guy has a similar profile to me. It's kind of funny. Yeah, what a joke, man. I can't believe that. All right, what else happened here? Originally reported on August 2nd, so this is a little older story for sure. The theft is now understood to have occurred on August 1st. Wow. Before the event actually was open, so they somehow, they probably had access, I'm sure, some type of access to get in there. And look, this guy looks like he's smiling. Dude, there are surveillance cameras everywhere nowadays. How stupid can you be? You guys are smart enough to design a game, a board game, but then dumb enough to gank a bunch of Magic cards while wearing a game you designed, a game you created, T-shirt, and with cameras everywhere. Dude, it is, guys. It is so difficult if to be a criminal these days, and good, right? Evil's succeeding a little less and less with each day passing. There's so much CCTV, out there, with the Patriot Act passed here in America and all the crap going on. Or England's had it forever. Like, you could basically walk into a store, walk out, and walk home, and they can tell you exactly the route you took, and show you probably each step of the way. That's crazy, And they stole an entire pallet. What the hell is in that pallet worth $300,000? If they're all collector cases, that'd have to be some. It could have been Lord of the Rings. That might equate to $300,000. What I'm looking at over here. They grabbed the pallet and then they moved it from a pallet to a cart. Unbelievable. The people of interest reportedly acquired a pallet jack, removed one pallet of gaming cards, and moved them to an unknown location. Wow. This was in the downtown area. Vendors were setting up their displays at various times. Okay. And then August 11th, the IMPD released more surveillance pictures, which you see down here, pulling the pallet. This repeated stuff. Like, wow, a lot of footage, and this is just what they released. I'm sure they have just every inch of the way, every little foot every step they took, every mistake they made, every card they snuck. What a bunch of stupid crooks! They ain't getting paid. Wow. $300,000, guys. $300,000. That is impressive. There might be a little bit more info on this one. So maybe some different photos of the guys. He's got red hair too, just like myself, Well, mine's like strawberry blonde now. There's a little bit of ash blonde I put in here, so there's that, you know. But my natural color is pretty strawberry. Who cares about me? Stolen from his company's designated space. Pastime Comics and Games. That's who it was stolen from. Okay. Way to go, geniuses. Does it say which exact product it was? It had to be something pricey, man, because that's a lot of product, yeah, on that pallet, but $300,000, man. And who was like, I mean, well, in one of these conventions, you can kind of just walk in and out, like, of wherever you're at. You know, you can go behind the curtains, you can go back to the warehouse area. I mean, you might get stopped by somebody, but if you're wearing, excuse me, if you're wearing the proper credentials, you can easily, you know, just blow your way through there like a fart and go wherever you want. And that seems to be the case here. Unbelievable. So yeah, that's great. They caught him. The gathering cards for, wait, what's this? He represented a person who has coerced into buying the pallet of Mexican. What? Dude with what? 115 boxes. You purchased them for 115 bucks? Or for, I'm sorry, 115 boxes. Purchased for $4,000. So these guys are just two of the biggest dumb butts I've ever heard of. I guess YouTube, you can't swear anymore. It's a thing now. Dungeons and Dragon books as well? Okay. Oh, yeah, they updated Pastime Comics. Okay. So, there you have it, man. Sucks to suck. Yeah, I mean, worthless scumbags, man. I guess they got 5 years. They were finally sentenced, right? Oh, it could mean up to 5 years. They're not going to get 5 years. They're not going to get 5 years. Honestly, if they don't have any priors, I mean, crap. These guys could walk out with maybe 2-3 years probation and some fine. You know? Sadly, that'll probably be the outcome of this when it's all said and done. But, yeah, what are you guys' thoughts? You know, how much time should they get? What should be their punishment? I mean, prison, 5 years in prison. You did the crime, you do the time, you know. I don't know what their punishment should be. That's why I'm asking you guys. If you were a judge, you know what they should do is just, I don't know who or where they would find the people to do this, but let them be judged by a jury of their peers, of people that play Magic the Gathering, of legal age, and, you know, that's like right up their alley. Let us decide the crime on this, you know? Why the heck not? All right, I'm out, but honestly, they're going to get a slap on the wrist. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you all have a fantastic week. And repacks are right around the corner. If I turn the camera a little bit, you can see all this stuff going on. Down to the final 100 we're stuffing, so it's about to go down. Got to be a patron. It's going to be nuts, man. And we do have a 1-of-1 Evolving BONER ring. This is true. It can be found in the 500 different repacks available for purchase on Patreon. See the link in the description. Oh boy. Skadoosh.